If you speak Cantonese, you can order dim sum. Wait, what are we even talking about? This is an example of why we need an introduction when writing essays. Introductions properly prepare readers for your paper. Introductions present the essay topic, provide any background information your reader might need to understand your essay, and give an opportunity for you to strongly state your thesis, your main argument.
Remember the airplane from our first video? You do not want to be ascending into the sky for a long period of time. You want to be able to level off so that you have a smooth flight. This is why you do not want an introduction that is too long. If you wanted to write an essay about which language should be primarily used in the Hong Kong education system, or any argumentative essay in general, you can follow this essay structure. First, you need a hook. Imagine your readers are like fish. You need a good hook to draw them in. Rather than saying, "This essay will be about Hong Kong's education system and which language should be used," you can use a story, a statistic, or even ask a question. This will make your introduction much more interesting.
Here is an example hook. According to an article from the South China Morning Post titled, "Should Mandarin Replace Cantonese in Hong Kong?" Carrie Lam says no, about 92% of Hong Kong's population is Han Chinese, and more than 88% of Hong Kongers aged between 6 and 65 identify Cantonese as their native language.
Introductions usually contain broad statements that give your readers important information they might need to understand your essay. So this is when you answer questions such as who, what, when, where, why, etc. to give them context to what you'll be talking about. This is also when you can give definitions that they may not know as well.
There has been more conversation about which language should be the main language of instruction in Hong Kong. Cantonese is considered to be the native tongue in Hong Kong. However, there are more English and Mandarin speakers globally.
You do not want to jump from facts or statistics right into your thesis. You want to make sure each idea flows into one another. So this is why in your introduction, you need facts as well as your analysis. Now, you want to write your thesis. Your thesis is very important because it is the focus and the backbone of your paper. So make sure it is a very strong, affirmative statement.
For these reasons, blank, either Cantonese, English, or Mandarin, should be the primary language of instruction in Hong Kong. This is an example of an introduction paragraph if you put all these elements together.
Now that we've ascended smoothly into the skies and finished our introduction paragraph, we can move on to the part of the flight where you sleep and watch movies, the body paragraph.